Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Sword Coast Legends. If we take a look, ladies and gentlemen, we are much lighter than we once were. I left some of this stuff. I don't feel like looking through it too much, but yeah, we have a tremendous amount of gold, and we actually have room to pick stuff up. I know, it's shocking to be sure. Alright, I did notice that when I came here, I was actually going to go elsewhere. But I noticed that when I came here, there's actually a quest for us to deal with the blind beggar. And he's over here somewhere. Was. Still is? Well, let's ask the drunk beggar where his friend went. Used to be... Do you have coin to spare? I mean, for two? I mean, this used to be easier to stop. We've heard this all before. What happened to the blind elf that used to sit here with you? You mean Dwardy? That miserable old bastard took all the coin I had, and I'm the one who showed him how to survive out here. I told him how easy it was to fake blindness, and, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh, where is he now? Ha! He thought I'd never know. He made some plans when he thought I'd passed out, but I was only partially passed out. I heard him arrange passage to his destination. But I'm not giving that information for free. You're going to tell me what I want to know. And you're going to tell me now. Oh, of course. He used the name Bokaj Dwardy. I'll mark his location on your map. Are you happy? I hope you're happy. Please, don't hurt me. Okay. And Dark Lake. Okay, where's Dark Lake? World map. I would have to assume... No? Is it in the Underdark? No? Dark Lake District, of course. Okay, so we're going to be going back to Gracklstug. Alright, so the Evermoors is where we need to head next, and that is going to be where we go. So, turns out we're right next to this place. I don't know how long this episode is going to be, guys and gals. I do have some other things that I must do soon. Turkey today. Yay for turkey. I didn't get it on Thanksgiving, neither Canada's version of Thanksgiving, Canada's version of Thanksgiving, or America's version of Thanksgiving. But it's a few days after, and I'm going to finally get my sweet turkey. I do love it. It is my favorite food of all time, I think. It's definitely up there, one of my favorite meals of all time. Hey, we've been way late. It's been a while. Good stuff. So yeah, I'll have to take the turkey out and baste it and all that wonderful fun stuff. Why is there a single builded... That would be why.
Did you need something?
That was a bold move. Liz?
You want this?
Lydia, what are you doing?
Yes.
Larethar, can you disengage yourself from the shenanigans? No?
This would be great.
Well, you know what? Kudos to this guy. He came up with a plan and he executed it, and it was almost enough to deal with us. He almost bombed us. And I did not see that coming, so...
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, like, seriously, good on him.
If you say so.
That was impressive. That was mighty impressive. Alright. Search for Milner's father. Yeah, we're still trying to do that. Hopefully we can figure it out. Don't know for sure. I'm going to probably walk around outside of stealth, but with our search thing on, our detection, or whatever it's called. Hopefully that works out. Alright. I'm pretty sure we killed everything in here, so it should literally just be looking around. Like, I can't fathom this going poorly for us. I mean, maybe it will.
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
But I just don't see... Oh, there's trolls again. Well, whatever.
Yes, as you wish.
Avenging Angel. Oh, look at us! He just drank a Red Bull, ladies and gentlemen. He's got wings. What? Yeah, I made that reference. What? It is 12-12. 12-12? Yes, that's actually back when the Red Bull was originally created. Back in the 13th century.
Anyone else
Kidding. Kidding. Actually, when did Red Bull come around? Obviously, it wasn't in the 13th century. I'm gonna guess.
As you wish.
Gives you wings. Early 2000s. I'd say it was early 2000s. I don't know if it was before 2000.
At once.
I don't believe there was Red Bull in the 90s, though there might have been. Oh, there you go, guys and gals. There's some trivia for you. Look it up and tell me the answer. As our poor animals and things die off, because of course they do. Because why wouldn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we shall wander around these wonderful places. By the way, he's quicker now, since I think I have a movement speed on him. He actually outruns our people. It's kind of annoying, but also cool.
Sure.
What's in the rock pile? Nothing. Oh, my lungs don't like me right now, so you guys know. I am slowly dying on the inside. Well, let's go this way first.
If you say so.
And then, who knows, maybe we'll find it. Every so often I'll get a tickle in my throat, and it will cause me to... Oh, that's right, you guys are dumb. I forgot to get stuck on that spot. Oh,
of course.
Oh, you stay over here. Stay. No.
What is it
no,
you
no.
require?
Stay over here.
What can I do for you?
I get a tickle in my throat, and it'll cause me to cough, which isn't, you know, the worst thing in the world, but the cough then makes me, like, every time I go to talk
If
or
you say so.
breathe deeply or exhale or whatever the case is, it makes me want to start coughing again. So it's like a perpetual cycle. It's like, all right, oh, something bothered you a little bit. Oh, now you have to cough, and now you're going to be completely messed over for the next 3, 4, 5 hours before your throat finally goes, oh, it's fine, not a big deal. There's nothing in there, it's just you cough so hard. Yes, bodies and functions and horrible things of that nature. Not super great. Not super great. I feel like this is just silly. Let's double... No, it isn't here. It isn't the Evermores. Because
If you say so.
it did show up on the quest log that this is where we need to be. It's also very possible
Sounds like
that we found him and he was the guy that got murdered, and we just haven't returned to the town. So I guess we can go do that. I assumed I did all these things before. Like I've looted all this stuff before.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. If you say so. Alright.
Alright, Swamp Dweller. These are the Milners. The Milners. Alright, let's see here. If you haven't found anything at all, please let us know, even if the worst is... Aww. You should leave before Father returns. He doesn't like when we let other villagers in the house. Says they're not to be trusted. Okay, so no, he is still alive somewhere. I just haven't found him yet. Well, that's just the worst. Means we have more stuff to do. What is this called? Awareness? Oh, it's search for. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, is there anywhere on the map that, like, shows where he's at? No.
If you say so.
Couldn't be that fortunate, that lucky. Well, the search for Mr. Milner continues, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah.
Yes, good.
Right.
This struck a nail on that one. If you say so. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Well, I feel like he's going to be in one of these things.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
I think he'd be like one of the people that are moving.
So.
They're always just rats. And wolves.
Does anyone need healing?
Rats and wolves. That's kind of all we get.
All right.
Can we try that again?
Rats and wolves and wolves and rats. And more rats and more wolves. And more rats. So right now it's just been rats.
Oh, thanks.
I beseech you.
Well, so far no good.
Yeah.
Hand-drawn card. I'm pretty sure
If
he's
you
not
say
over
so.
here. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not over here. There are skeletal remains over this way. This must be him then. This corpse has been completely... No. Yes. No. Oh. There seems to be an untarnished gold ring on its fingers. It looks valuable. Take the ring. The ring has the same engraving as Edward Milners. This must be his father. Ah, there we go. We did it. We found it. We are heroes. Ish. We're mildly heroic. Okay, Milners.
All right.
Alright, we shall run back, turn in the Milner ring, and it will be glorious. Then we gotta meet up with Valag in the Underdark somewhere. I don't know where he's gonna be, but we'll figure that out hopefully on the little world map quest thingy. And we gotta travel to the Dark Lake district of Gracklestew. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be fine. Alright. In here we go. Edward. Oh, hello again, friend. Sorry to greet you in such a state, but I'm afraid that nausea was something much worse. Feels like my stomach is on fire. Afraid it might be the spider's poison. Took an antitoxin already, just waiting for the pain to die down. Sorry for such a state I'm in. I couldn't go out there, even if I wanted to. Here's hoping you brought good news. Found your father's ring. I see. Then that proves it. Irene, our father's gone. He's dead. Dead? That's impossible. That's... Enough, Irene. Look, they brought back his ring. It's just as I feared. You see now, this place will kill us if we stay. We have to leave now, before we're overrun. Father wouldn't want us to die out here for sentiment. He would want us to move on, lead happy lives somewhere better than this. We can at least make it to Mirabar with the supplies we have now. It'll be fine. But you're sick. Just stomach pain from the poison. What's wrong? They're crawling. I can feel them crawling inside. Help me, please. It hurt. Oh, this is disturbing. Edward, what's happening? Irene, he's gonna turn into spider babies. Oh, that's the worst. Well, Edward, what did you do to my brother? You killed him. You and those horrible monsters. Father was right. None of you were to be trusted. It was the spiders. I knew it. You were a liar. That wasn't my brother. That wasn't my brother at all. It was a trick to get those monsters into our house. My brother's still out there. Yes, he's still out there and in trouble. And they sent you here to trick me so I wouldn't go find him. Stay away from me. I have to find my brother. I have to find my brother and my father, and my sister and my cousin and my mother and my uncle. Yeah, well, you know, we got your ring. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. She's gone? Well, I guess that's gonna pretty much do it for you, lady. I don't really know what to tell you. That's just some bad juju magumbo that went down for you. That's all. Radiant and Thunder. Armor class and fire resistance. What else do we get with this? Constitution? Yeah, we'll do that. We should be pretty close to invincible, you would think, at this point. But, knowing me, not even sort of. Well, that was another disturbing quest end. Didn't particularly like that at all. Alright. So we're done with Faerun. Luskin still has his, like, random stuff, right? Nothing other than... Oh, hold on. Nothing other than the market district with these two things, yeah. The Underdark. There's nothing there. No, I don't want to travel there. Okay, looks like we moved to Gracklstug. Stars. I got nothing. Alright, we're going to travel there. We'll probably break it off almost immediately after getting there. Like I said, it might be a little bit of a shorter episode. We'll see. But we've been waylaid. I'm going to try to make it to about 20 minutes, so we have a few to go. We'll make it there. We've had a few long ones. We'll have occasional short ones. It's fine. I can't say that this one's been overly exciting, though, unfortunately. It's a lot of just roaming. Oh, we done got detected immediately. It's a peon. Yes. Yes, everything about that, I like that. That's great. Hobbit, please don't be terrible. Thank you.
Sounds like
So you hear my tale.
How did that make you feel? Yes.
This should do some damage.
Alright, the Dwarven Scout is going to go down. I'm sorry, guys. I'll stop talking there. I don't know why. I was just enjoying it. I was kind of watching what everybody was doing. I'm like, man, they are, like, super efficient. Even without me telling them what to do, they are doing a super good job. For once. Like, normally, you know, it's questionable. They do some really silly things, but, they really efficient that time around. So I just kind of got lost in my own little world there. I was like, you know, look at them, they're doing pretty good. They don't even need me. I got healed and everything. It was great. Come on, party, get your butts over here. We're venturing forth. We have to travel to Gracklstag with a bagel and wiggle. Gracklstug, the city of blades, is the capital of the Duergar Deep Kingdom, a feudal state where Deep King Horgar Steelshadow V rules over the heads of the Duergar clans, otherwise known as lairds. Sure. The Dark Lake District is the only district in the city where drow, darrow, and even surface dwellers may enter. After that, they all die. Probably. There's probably death involved, I'm just saying. I'm just saying a little bit of death. Well, I'm wondering how much further are we going to have to do, like, the same amount of stuff that we did in Luskin, or less?
Welcome to Dark Lake District, the only place in Gracklstug that non-Duergar are tolerated, except for us Darrow. See, I told you I'd get you here.
And you did. Well done. So where do we go next?
You're looking for that moon tier thing, right? It's probably in Overlake Hold. That's where you can find the king, and I imagine he'd want it close.
Interesting.
The only problem is the 10,000 angry Duergar between here and there. We're pretty much all going to die. I put 50 gold on the Duergar.
I like him. And I don't.
You have a plan.
We should speak with Omar and Nut. They're buffoons and well beneath me, and they pretty much want me dead, but they should be able to get us into the city, right before they kill me.
Okay, then what are we waiting for?
I give the orders round here.
You do? Since when?
Now, let's go.
Okay, well, you know, if you're going to give us the order, then clearly we're going to have to do that. Alright, there's a slave and a slave master doing things over here. Ha, you thought you could run off. What's going on over here, buddy? No. No one escapes from me, especially not a Darrow waste of skin like you. No, please help. What's going on here? What does it look like? This Darrow worm thought it could get away. I found it hiding in this minecart, waiting to be delivered out of Dark Lake. A slave? What would it take you to leave him alone? Get your hands off that Darrow before you lose them. Oh, yes. Duergar doesn't even try to draw his own weapon before he speaks. Are you suicidal, outsider? You want to kill a Duergar here in Dark Lake, surrounded by guards who'd like nothing more than a reason to kill an outsider? And over a Darrow's freedom? Lower your weapon. Fine, let's discuss this Darrow's freedom in a civil manner. You've chased this Darrow into Drow territory. There are no guards around here. To slit the Duergar's throat. Let's try that one. Drow territory it may be, but it's still Gracklestir. Let me show you what that means. I think I maybe made a mistake, but I'm gonna live with it. Let me show you what this one means. He's large. He's very big. Why is he so big? Never mind, he shrunk.
Oh, okay. That was awesome.
Ooh, cool. Human woe crusher. That's funny. Sorry. Sup, slave? Ah, thank you, traveler. Of course, I had an elaborate plan to flay the slave master to sleep, but this will do nicely, yes. Everything I own is in that cart. Take it with luck. I can take it from your corpses later anyway. Good morrow to you. Good morrow. Good morrow. Hey, Abbott. Good morrow. Good morrow, Abbott. Good morrow. Hey, Abbott. That's fine. That was terrible. Sorry. Well, that was a thing that I did. I'm pretty proud of that. And that's going to do it for the episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.